All right, Bill, how close did Spain come to the massive upset here today?
Bob, they could have very easily won this game. Spain took it to the United States from the opening tip, led for major portions of the first half, fell behind in the third quarter, started the fourth quarter with a 7-0 run. Pau Gasol, beautiful basketball. His brother Mark, the most unheralded big man in this entire tournament. Ricky Rubio, Rudy Fernandez, they played terrific basketball. And then Navarro filling in for the injured and not playing Calderon. He was just having the game of his life. Spain out-rebounded the United States. Both teams shot spectacularly well. And you have a situation where Jimenez for Spain had a three-pointer to give Spain the lead with just a couple minutes to go. I was expecting an absolute blowout, a rout. And Spain, they just showed what a tremendous basketball team they were. At the end, Kobe Bryant was just too great, Bob. He had 13 of his 20 points in the fourth quarter. And it was the athleticism, it was the brilliance, it was the skill of the United States swing players that enabled them to overcome the weaknesses that allowed Spain to really control good parts of this game.
And Stephen A., as Bill mentioned, when the USA needed someone with the big S on the chest, it was Kobe.
Well, there's no question about it. I mean, he's the guy that's been the most popular player in China throughout these Olympics. Everybody said that his rousing ovation, you remember during the opening ceremonies, the only thing that exceeded that was the rousing ovation that Yao Ming received from his countrymen. Kobe Bryant is obviously an international figure, and he's a superstar. He's a reigning NBA MVP, and he stepped up in the fourth quarter with 13 of his 20 points. Basically just took control once Spain had cut it to 2 points with about 8 minutes and 13 seconds left. But let's not forget Dwayne Wade, who was also spectacular. He's been spectacular throughout these Olympics. He came in, he did his thing as well, and that's why the United States is walking home with the gold medal.
So, besides the gold medal, besides the victory and the gold medal, Bill, what is American basketball coming home with here?
Well, I think what they're doing is they're coming home. I think it's appropriate that they've been called the Redeem Team, and that's why I think that what they accomplished during these Olympics may be greater than what the original Dream Team of the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona may have accomplished, because they walked into China having to redeem not just America from a basketball standpoint, but from an image standpoint as well, in light of what had transpired in Athens, Greece in 2004. The image of the USA basketball team took a tremendous hit, not just because of how they performed on the court, but the kind of things that were taking place off the court. So these guys not just played exceptional basketball, but they were ambassadors of the game. They were statesmen for the game of basketball in the United States of America. The way that they conducted themselves, showing up to different events, cheering people on, things of that nature, they really showed their sportsmanship as well as their tremendous basketball skill.